Good day, traders. This is Crash Hunter over here. Let's have a freaking look at the price of gold. Things are actually crazy. So let's start from the structure of the weekly frame. And as you can see, this was my analysis on it since the past few weeks. So I plugged these channels since the price was over here, okay? And basically what I got is a discount, premium, equilibrium, okay? And now I made a buy over here during this range, and basically I got tricked by the market with a few dollars, actually just $6. It wasn't a big deal. I risk basically $6, right, to make almost 50 or 60. Okay, and I was planning as well to put more buys on the table in case the market move my direction. So I got tricked and I got this falling wedge breakout. I was ready for it mentally, emotionally. I was totally ready for this one. Okay, and that's why I put a really tight stop loss. Okay, so what we have a breakthrough the structure over here. We created lower highs and now we created a lower low. So if we assume that is a real structure and the market really gonna respect it, I mean, we won't see some fuck ups. And what I mean by that is a push ups and then push down, and it's just, you know, sometimes the gold market do that, unfortunately. Like you see the price is moving in a really good way, and then boom, he reverses and then he go in a different way. Okay, so I think for this structure is pretty clear, and all what we actually should wait is a very small retest to occur all the way to this level, which is the 2000 or 1998, something like this, and then a full push to the downside to go and to test 1905 or 1905. Okay, so this is all what I do anticipate on the price of gold. Currently, we are in an equilibrium level, and all what I'm actually seeing is a retest to go back and to test the discount area, which is at 1900 or 1899, something like this, during this range, honestly. Okay, this is the weekly structure, and the price been respecting it over and over multiple times. I made my entry on the daily frame last few days, and basically I got kicked out from the market, and I was actually okay with that. Because like if this candle flip, okay, I would be so happy because I can basically take another buy over here at 51 or maybe 49, and then another buy at 70 or 67, something like this, and I would ride this thing all the way until 96, at least until 96 or 90. Okay, to break these highs over here. Okay, these lower highs, if the market is really gonna push higher, then we're gonna see a breakthrough these highs over here. Okay, but the market couldn't do that, unfortunately, and I got stepped out with small loss. Okay, and yeah, as you can see, the CPI came really hot. Basically, he was raging. The stocks went down, the gold and silver went down, and other currencies got weakened among the dollar. Okay, so I'm actually not surprised by this move. Okay, and in my other channel I said, like, the day that my stop got hit, I published that, okay, the gold is going low and we're gonna see a test all the way to 2015 and maybe even below. Okay, so basically this is the data frame, and keep it in your head that the market can basically do a top wick for this daily candle, and it will be something like this, a retest all the way to 2000, assuming the 2000 level, and a full dropping. Okay, first you like the market can go below this candle over here to take the liquidity. So the first target is 1970, 1967, something like this. Second target is below this higher low over here, which is basically at 1925. And the third and the most fine target is 1900. Okay, the market can do that easily, assuming this is a real breakout from this level. Okay, I don't know if he can bounce again here, because don't forget you still have a horizontal support floating at these levels. And like few weeks I remember I was thinking we might see a retest all the way to 1980 and then the market can push higher. Okay, and what I mean by that, this could be just a fake dropping. A lot of sellers will enter over here and they will get trapped, and then the market will basically push higher. Okay, so assuming this, and then the market can push higher. I don't want to see this actually, because I'm a person who trade based on the structure, based on the price action, and for me watching this thing happen, it would be really sucks, even if I'm not trading it. Okay, but it's just a possibility that the market can do over here. But the reason that I feel bad for it in case this push really happened is that it's just, it doesn't make any sense. Okay, because you created lower highs on the top and you created lower lows, and then you created a falling wedge on multiple time frames and a breakout, and then once everything aligned together, you just reverse and you go higher to visit these lower highs on the top. So I really wish that won't happen in the future, and I wish that the market could continue to go and to visit these discount areas at 1905. Okay, so we will see how it will goes. And this is the daily structure. That is all what I do have. This is the discount, this is the discount, and this is the discount. Okay, here the market respected as a buy, here the market respected as a buy, and now the market should respect it as a sell. Since we have price action, we have nice wicks on the top, lower highs, lower lows, and we do have break of structure as well. Okay, and yeah, this is the target, which is 1900 or 1895. This is all what I do see. This is on the daily frame. So basically my entries on the hourly. Now you will ask me why I took this entries again. Well, it was really beautiful. I was okay with that, I was really okay. A few dollars I lost on it. It was totally okay. It was basically with this candle. I couldn't wait. I just, I see the structure and I immediately freaked out a little bit. I waited for one candle closing on the 30-minute frame, and then I jumped. Okay, I broke one rule, which is to wait for the other candle. Okay, so with that said, I got immediately stepped out. Like the market went into profit for a little bit, I couldn't add any more position. The market is still in a range that doesn't telling me to enter more buys or to, I don't know, take a big buy on it. Okay, so basically I got stepped out, and that's it. What I did after all, I took small sells at these candles as well, and I did recover almost 40% of this loss over here. Okay, and yeah, I was expecting the sell all the way to 2015, and the market did it. This retest came, and boom, a full sell all the way to 1986. So as I said, wait for a retest here and look for sells. Okay, you still have this level. I think he will act as a very strong resistance. Although back in the days, I was thinking on the weekly, like this area, like the level of 2000 will be a magnificent level of support, since here we it was a really strong resistance. Whenever the market reached it, the 2000, he went down, 2000 he went down, 2000 he went down. So we will see how the market will react over here. This level is still a horizontal level of support in terms of the structure, right? In terms of the candlesticks, but sorry, in terms of the candlesticks, yes, it's still a horizontal level of support. But in terms of the structure as an overall, I would say no, the market can push higher below it again to 1910 or maybe 1898. So yeah, this is all what I have for gold. If we go and if we check the trades I made on it, I will show you right now. So this is the trade. I got stepped out over here. A very small lot size. I was planning, once the market moves higher, I was planning to add more positions to my trade. Then I got stepped out. I understand, okay, we are going lower. I added some sells, and unfortunately, the price section was so weak, okay? But it didn't tell me, it didn't shows for me that, okay, we are going higher again. But it's a weak price action, but at the same time, the resistance, the supply is in control of the price. So I took some sells and I cover almost 40% of that loss. And yeah, as you can see, boom, a magnificent rejection. This was my level of sell, and the market tested a little bit, higher, a little bit above this level. Then he moved lower. Okay, yeah, and as you can see, it started to pushing, which is great. Let's see if he can take liquidity above this candle, which is 97, and maybe all the way to 2000. We can look for sells. It might be stupid, but in terms of the daily and the weekly frame, it should continue selling. This is the USD CAD. I took a trade on it last few days. Okay, and basically sells, 3 sells, and I cover the loss of gold totally, and I gain some profits. The problem is I was looking for a really long trade on it. Okay, I was willing to hold more. I was thinking that this candle will go and it will push firstly below this area, take some liquidity, and then to push even lower to go and to test basically these areas over here. Okay, and the market couldn't do that till this areas, but the market couldn't do that, unfortunately. And I immediately see the price action, I see the candlesticks, and boom, I just close my shorts. I'm out of the market. Okay, it's still an unfortunate thing, but yeah, it is what it is. The entries were actually pretty good. This retest was sucks with the M15 candle. It was really sucks once the candle opens, it's just shoot up right away to my higher entries. Then he moved lower, and I see this candle very weak. I exited the market. So this is it for the trades. I have nothing more. Unfortunately, I will wait. Basically, I will see what the market can offer me next hours, maybe next few days. I will see what the market can offers, and if there's a good opportunity, for sure I would put some risk on the table and I would take it. Okay. As for the fundamentals, as you can see, the CPI came really hot. The yearly, the monthly, and so on, hotter than the expected. And yeah, everything rammed down to the ground, basically. The commodity stocks, currencies, everything against the dollar went down. Okay, so yeah, this is it for this video. As I said, be really mindful with gold. It's still in a sell range, and this level is the best for shorts. Okay, so have a great day, and thank you for watching this video until the very end.